Hello and welcome to Trains and Viatic. I hope everyone's well. And today's episode we got a bit of an update about me, and then we also got some shopping I've been buying. So just before I start the titles, I know that for our community had a loss last weekend. And I know that some of my friends on the channel have lost some people as well, so I want to let everyone know that my thoughts are with you all. And I'm here to try to keep you all cheerful, so let's go on to the titles. So let's start off with news about me. As you know, I've been doing several different jobs. I was a COVID tester, then I worked for a council in health and wellbeing. About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think it's about 4 weeks ago, 4 or 5 actually, I applied for this job. I had an interview took an interesting turn. He was, the person taking the interview said, so are you more interested in modelling or videographer? As I applied for a job as videographer, I said, when I went to uni I wasn't sure, but I decided videographer. We then started to talk about model railways. That evening I had a phone call offering me for a job. I am a videographer model maker. I know that's something quite interesting. At the moment I'm on the model making section. I have been given a space which is a U shape, 3 meters by 4 meters by 3 meters, which is 1.2 meters wide throughout. And in this space I'm building a large scale electric set. This is a 3-story scale electric, so you've got ground, middle and top. It's going to be scenic. We got 4 helixes on it. We got crossovers on it. And we're even going to have a gorge jump. So this is my current project. I will give you some updates on that. But doing that, on my research of what I wanted bought, I came across a company which I knew about, and I got one of their things already, which is this basing glue, and it's WWScenic, which is World War Scenics. From what I have seen, they started in they started in war games, that's what I was trying to say, and moved across to model railwaying. So this I picked up at Ali Pali, but as you know, I had a green scene static grass machine, but green scenes have now sold themselves to Squire Models, and they have retired and renovated the Sun. So let's see what I've been buying. The reason for my purchase is twofold. Some bits I bought for myself, and some bits I think will make my work easier. So let's start off with the boring bit. This is a debowler. I got one of these free with my work order, and I bought this one for myself. This is so that you can break up the static grass when it go into balls. So they do some nice kits. The first kit is this one, which is the forest grass kit. And in this kit, we get one canister, we get two canister, and we get to grass. So if we open the top, you can see that it's well filled, and you can see it's in a clump. This is what the deball is for, and you can see it stick everywhere. So this is autumn grass, 2mm tall, and this is summer grass, 1mm tall. I don't want to tell them, but I think they opened filled for jars. So we'll put that at the back. Next is something which I found interesting. Aluminium sheets for which you can shape. You can see, you can bend it, and then you can just work directly onto this. Not sure if I'll use it or not, but it's something quite interesting. I thought I was going to have a need for it with the one at work, but after a bit more looking and planning, I decided it wasn't needed. Next was the summer embankment kit. Prime reason I went for this was the glues. So you've got the basing glue and the static layering grass glue. So I'll stick that there. Then you get this big bag of grasses. So you get another bag of 2mm summer grass. You've got 6mm wild grass. You've got 4mm dead grass. You've got 4mm autumn. And then you've got 4mm patching. So that's quite a nice haul there so far. The main thing that started it was this mud. I'll take the camera off, I'll take the lid off, and you can see that it has a texture of mud. I wanted to see what this was like before I ordered any for work. So this is what started the order. I'm going to have a play with this and show you in a later video how it works. So I'll put that over there. So as I said, I'm working on a large layout at work. I got one static grass thing, so I went for a smaller one, and I'll be using my own one. So as always, I bought a kit rather than a item on its own. So this is for Pro Grass Precision Applicator. So this is for small areas. It takes a 9V battery. You've got a very small applicator with a very small head. So that means you can get really fine detailed. And you've got the grass and the 9V battery going for back just there. Then the last bit was this bit. So this is a clump maker and tree thing. So along with that, I ordered another one of their kits. And in that kit, we've got a different type of glue. This is tuft glue for making tufts. When you look at how much tufts normally cost compared to buying for stuff for yourself, if it's just your railway, it doesn't make sense. If you're doing something large, it makes sense to go and buy for stuff. So in this kit, we've got for tuft glue, we've got for wild meadow, we've got for summer grass, and we've got for patchy grass, and we also got some silicone paper, which I ordered a few more to be safe. So you can see this is quite a large hole, but at the same time there's a lot of useful things, both for at home and for at work. These two bits I wouldn't have bought at work because it's not needed for, I can't justify it at work and couldn't justify it for at home, but for both it's absolute perfect. So quite a good haul of bits, and we do have some static grass work to do shortly once we've got that church finished. So for final bits, for my project at work, we've been buying from all kinds of suppliers. Two suppliers I want to give a well done to. WWS or WWScenic, however they want to be called that day. You got me your stuff very, very quickly. Also, this complete set here, I bought up out of my own money. They didn't know that I was going to do a review on it. I'm planning to do a project where we'll use as much of this as we can. But WWScenic, absolutely amazing. Received it in a couple of days. I was shocked how quickly we received it, and then my parcel, I received it very quickly, if anything quicker than I was hoping for, but well done WWScenic. And I got to give a humongous shout out to Mount Models. Not only did they put up with me coming down going, I don't know anything about scale electric, I need some help. They were absolutely amazing there. They gave me a magazine, which I keep on referencing at work. They also hand-delivered an order directly to my office. You can't ask for better service than that. So, those two have been very good. Other ones haven't been as good. We got an order missing. We have an order which we had to chase up rather than them contacting us to let us know that for parts were on back order. As I'm trying to get the project done quickly. And then we had one doing exactly as they always do, haven't stood out but haven't done anything bad. So all in all, we have had some interesting things. I'm not afraid to go anywhere to go and get the stuff that we want. So if I get good service from any model shops, you're going to get a shout out. If I get atrocious service, I'll be giving you a chance to explain what's gone wrong. As there's always stories behind everything, so I'm not going to be bad-mouthing anyone, but for good people, I'm going to get to shout out on here. So thank you everybody for watching. There will be updates on what I'm doing at work. I believe next weekend is either the Quick Tram model show or the Loughborough show. Or you might even get a double whammy from me. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much, Richard.